Gemini Spark is the easy AI agent you've been waiting for.
I almost scrolled past this, then I realized what I was looking at.
Inside of Spark, we have tasks, which Spark can proactively handle for you. It doesn't just answer your questions.
For years, I typed questions into AI and copied answers out by hand. Then I saw this little switch flip. Suddenly, it wasn't answering me, it was working for me across every app I own.
It can complete multi-step tasks across all of your apps. That's what makes it an AI agent rather than just a conversation.
And the way it gets set up next is so simple, it kind of annoyed me.
Inside of here, there are several options. You want to make sure first that memory is turned on. This will allow Gemini to learn from your past chats to understand more about you. And this will be very helpful for something like Spark that gets smarter the more that you use it.
I flipped on one memory switch so it could learn about me. I connected my apps with a single click. That was the entire setup. I sat there waiting for the hard part that never came.
You also want to come into connected apps. Here you can see that I have my Google Workspace turned on. This gives Gemini and Spark more access to the tools that you use to be able to help you across all these scattered apps. And guess what? That's all you have to do.
So I figured I'd test it with a real job, and what it did next caught me off guard.
Have to type everything out. Find all the emails I've received in the past 12 hours and help me prioritize them. I want to know which ones I should respond to, which ones I can ignore, if there's anything I need to add to my calendar, stuff like that. And if anything needs a reply, please draft the reply for me.
I told it to dig through my emails from the last 12 hours and sort out what mattered. Then I watched it move. It opened my inbox, peeked at my calendar, ran a few searches, all on its own.
And once that's all typed out, I can submit it along. As Spark begins working on your task, you'll be able to see right here everything that it's doing. So first it pinpointed the relevant time window. It then looked through Gmail for any emails I've received during that time.
But the moment it tried to actually change something, it did something I didn't expect.
Here you can see it's even looking at my Google Calendar and looking through Google Search. Now we have a confirmation request from Spark because anytime it's going to take any action, it's always going to keep you in the loop. In this case, it's telling me that I had a phone call with Amanda that was on my calendar.
Before it deleted anything, it checked with me first. A meeting got canceled, so it asked if it could clear my calendar. I said yes. It never once went rogue behind my back.
And is asking if it can delete this event. And that's because Amanda emailed me and said that she's no longer able to meet with me, so needs to cancel. So I will confirm that. Now we have another confirmation request because another email that I received.
And then I learned the trick that turns this from a one-time helper into something permanent.
Way is to just ask Gemini to do it. So anytime I complete a task, let's come back to the task right here, and I'm happy with the results, I just tell Gemini something like this. Now turn this into a skill that will run every time I ask you to manage my email inbox.
After it finished, I just told it to remember what it did. A few seconds later, it saved the whole workflow with a name. Now I type one short command and it repeats the entire thing perfectly.
And just a few seconds later, it'll tell you that it successfully created and saved your new skill. In this case, the skill is named Inbox Manager.
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
And you can see the instructions for it right here. So next time I want to run this, all I have to do is click on Create a Task, type the /.
But I didn't even want to type that command, so I pushed it one step further.
Every day. So instead of having to manually type this in myself, I can instead set up a schedule. You can find those over here on the left where it says Schedules. These allow Spark to run workflows based on certain triggers. These can be time based.
Instead of asking it every morning, I told it to run on its own. I picked a time and walked away. Now, every single day, my inbox is sorted before I open my eyes.
But they can also be triggered when certain events happen, like when you receive emails. So once again, I will return back to the task that was completed, and I'll just tell it to run this on a schedule. Run this on a schedule at 5 a.m. every day. And look at that. It now set up an automated schedule to manage my inbox daily at 5 a.m.
And once you see what people are quietly building with this, you'll understand why I couldn't stop. Whether you like this video or not, really hit the like button. You know why? Because I gave you the exact training for free that our paid members get. This video is going to be in the members area for the paid members, and you got it for free. So yes, don't you think I deserve a like? Go ahead, like it, share with your friends and family, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you switch on the notification bell button, and of course, ask your friends and family to subscribe and switch on the notification bell button. It's very important for us because we have a goal of getting 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. And the only way we can do that is when you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, do it. And for more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.